like I said, the blueprint of what happened here, I think it happened there as well.
I've seen earnings revisions for European companies for years now. I think hopefully in 2015 it'll finally bottom. That's why I think it might happen. I don't think the European economy is going to be roaring.
I agree.
But I think the earnings are finally going to bottom out.
I was going to say, does Europe outperform because of the QE jolt, much like we saw the last few years, or is it good old-fashioned earnings, Josh?
I think it's basically QE. I would happen to agree with Bob.
By the way, Bill, utilities down 2%. We've had this huge run-up in the last week, 5 or 10%. It's given back today, down 2%.
All right, very good. Josh, thank you. Happy New Year. We always enjoy having you on the show. Bob, you too. See you later, buddy.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Heading toward the close. Hope to see you tonight, by the way, on the Nightly Business Report on PBS. But right now, as we head toward the ringing of the bell on December 30th, here's the second hour of the closing bell now with Kelly Evans and company. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Bill. Welcome to the closing bell, everybody. I'm Kelly Evans, and here's how we're finishing the second to last trading day of the year. The Dow Jones Industrial Average giving up about 55 points, going out below 18,000. We're back below that level now, 17,983 to be exact. The S&P 500 closing lower by 0.5% or 10 points at 2080 in the NASDAQ. The weakest performer of the day, although in fact it's the strongest performer of the year, and we'll get you more on that in just a bit. Let's bring in today's panel. Joining me now is David Seaberg from Cowen & Company, Andrew Stoltman in the house from Stoltman Law Offices, and our own Courtney Reagan. Welcome, one and all. For more on today's market action, we got fast money trader Tim Seymour joining us shortly as well. But David Seaberg, we'll give you the first word here on this market. One down day, but what a year.
What a year, incredible year. I mean, look at the tape, biotech, I mean, across the board, everything seemed to be, really performing well. I think that we're setting up for a very interesting 2015.
How so?
Huge opportunities, I think, in energy. I think energy is set up to be a massive trade. And I think you're going to get a big opportunity in a sector that's done really well for the past 6 years, biotechnology.
Okay, let's just start with energy. Do we have Tim Seymour with
us?
Yes,
I'm here.
I thought I heard you. Tim Seymour, would you wade into energy here, yay or nay?
I'll tell you what, I'll give it a reasonable yay. I don't know that we're going to get where we want to be. I'm not buying it tomorrow. I think oil prices are probably going to find a low 50 handle, and I think it's probably somewhere towards the end of the first quarter. But if I look at integrated's, 20-year lows on price to book, I've said that. On the drillers, I think you have a very interesting place. But look at rig count numbers we got out yesterday. Look at the Dallas Fed manufacturing numbers.
Right.
The energy sector has not taken the kind of hit yet that it needs to. We haven't seen enough data. I wouldn't be buying, but I do think you're going to get a great opportunity. We talked about fading some of those big moves you saw.